When you cut a person off because you're like fed up and you didn't have your last straw, what they tend to do is one or two things. They will tend to run to people and make it seem like that you just cut them off, you're emotional, you randomly cut them off out of the blue and they don't know why. Or two, they are going to try to beat people to the punch and tell them a bad story about you to make it seem like they cut you off. And I never go back and try to investigate and find out which version they told, because I know that whatever is done in the dark always comes to the light. And most of the time, the people that they're lying to you about, if they know you, they know that other person as well. And I'm sure they will know that that other person has some sneaky ways about them, even if they don't admit it to that person. And if they don't know you and they automatically take that person's side, then they're just already showing their hand anyway. And most of the time, these people go back and lie to their family members or their friends or mutual people that y'all had connections with. And sometimes those people will try to come back around because they don't want the truth to be out there. They will try to come back around to you. And if you notice, they won't really hang around with you in public or in front of others or with certain other people. It's simply because of the fact that they don't ran your name through the mud and they are going to be questioned if they show back up with you. It's going to be like, well, you said this person did this. You said this person was that. You made us attack this person. You made us go against this person, and now you're hanging back out with that person. It's going to make them question and wonder because those people probably built up hate with that person. I noticed that one of my old karmic friends, she was like a snake in my grass, but she had this one particular cousin that never liked me, and I never knew why, and I didn't care because I'm like her friend, you know. So I wasn't really worried about her family members, and the family member didn't stay with her. So it's like it's not like I'm going over to their house. It's like she's coming over when I would be over just to like me mug me and things like that. But more than likely, it's probably because, like I said, it was a snake in my grass, so there's no telling what she was actually talking to her behind my back about. And people will have built up animosity towards you because the people in your circle that you think are cool with you are talking bad about you behind your back. So when y'all fall out, you can just imagine what they saying then. The truth is that I used to be the type of person to let a person do so much and not really tell. But I knew that if I was to do this type of stuff that they did, they would never give me the same grace. It would never be kept or swept up under the rug. It's the fact that they have to lie to get something bad said on your name. So just imagine if you did get them something to actually work with. They was going to drag that shit. And it's also a guilt trip on them. And also, they miss you. Their life is probably going downhill. Karma is probably hitting them. For some of them, they probably are waking up to the fact that they did do you wrong and they actually wronged a bad person. And sometimes, even when karma shows up and they actually feel the regret, it still eat them up so bad that they can't even come to you and just say it and apologize. Because some people want to come to you and just let it pass over. They don't want to come to you and apologize and confess the whole truth. And God said you got to go over there and confess the whole truth in order for your conscience to be clear and for you to have peace at night. And they don't. And they think just trying to come back into your life and just talking to you is going to make that karma debt go away off their name. You don't get to wrong chosen ones or good people and think that you just can skedaddle off and have a great life. Eventually, your ass is going to fall off. Because if you're not growing, you're shrinking. And you're not evolving if you're doing people dirty. And I noticed that every single body that I cut off always tried to come back around. Always. And they be knowing that we was a good person. They be knowing it too. Like, not only did you miss out on a good person, you got karma to pay off. You also have people that's in your life that's not good for you. Because them people that they talking about you too don't treat them worth a shit. Them people don't treat them worth a nothing. They are miserable. That's why they can build up so much hate for you and not even know you. Keep them cut off.